Home education styles. Home education does not have to be school at home. Home education includes a wide and varied array of methods for educating children. At first, the range of possibilities can seem a bit daunting, but it is precisely this range that makes home education so suitable for many children. Every home ed family will do things differently, even those following the same style. This is why home education is amazing. It is a unique experience tailored to each child. The most important thing to remember is that home education is not school at home, and for the vast majority of home ed kids, it is not the most appropriate approach. It is, of course, a valid option for those who require such a formal, organised routine, though please do not jump straight into this style. Always take time to deschool. As you listen to this audio, it would be helpful if you were following along with our web page, as each of the things we are discussing are linked to on different pages. Immediately creating school at home usually ends up causing tension and upset, and home education quickly fails for the child and parent. We advise reading about all different styles, especially deschooling. If you want to talk to other home educators and hear about how they home ed, please do join our group on Facebook. You'll find lots of information below about the many styles of home education. How do you choose? Well, it's important not to dive into any particular style when you first start out. Children and parents are used to the spoon-fed nature of a school education, and suddenly you're found with no rules on how to provide the education. Take a step back. Take time to read about your options and take time to observe what makes your child tick. Further down the page, you'll see sections covering many of the different styles of home education, including deschooling. Whilst the law requires you to provide a suitable education from the first day of home education, it is important to remember that suitable means suitable to your child's age and ability and aptitude and any special needs. In other words, you do not have to be following the national curriculum or doing formal lessons if that does not suit your child. The only way to know what suits your child is to take time to deschool, time to get school out of your system, both you and the child. Read below about different styles of home ed whilst you're deschooling. If you take a look at our blog section, you'll find one that shares what home ed looks like for different families. Home education must provide what your child needs to learn and progress at a pace suitable to them. How that happens is up to you. You need to be satisfied that the education is suitable. The local authority can make informal inquiries, but they do not expect to see school at home. In fact, they can sometimes deem that as unsuitable as it isn't right for the child, or has no flexibility or opportunity for the child to follow their interests. We suggest always responding to the local authority inquiries using the appropriate section in our menu for your part of the UK. Remember, there's no such thing as behind. As long as your child is learning at a level appropriate to them, then it is suitable in the eyes of the law. Remember, what suits your child this month may evolve into something else as they get older and their needs and interests change. This is normal and to be expected.